What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming Saturday 5-gamer for NBA DFS. Before we begin, hit like button for me. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. And tons y'all know we're here breaking down this, like I said, this NBA 1/8 DFS slate. So we have Yahoo DK. The presenting sponsor of the show is Hotsteak Daily Fantasy. It's an in-play fantasy sports app where you can customize your picks throughout the games, and it's the quickest way to win money in daily fantasy sports. And you have live betting where you can predict the next shot, stuff like that. And then come hang out with us at Daily Grind Fantasy. It's a great group of guys and gals in there. Matt and TJ put out a core for each slate. This is from December 29th, where they show their favorite core plays, and it shows the ownership percentage, and projections for each site. So let's start off with Draftkings at Milwaukee at Charlotte. So right now Milwaukee is right now they're killing the Nets. So Giannis at 11-6. I don't mind the matchup for him, and the price tag was still no Drew Holiday. With everybody else, I don't mind Chris Middleton either. The step up at 8-2, I do like that. And a war up 5,000. The price did go down. I don't mind that either, but I'm much rather just go to Chris Middleton and call it a day. And then the value plays down here, I'm not really high on. And then, like I said, Bobby Portis is going to be okay. DeMarcus Cousins, they're going to plan on releasing him, so I don't imagine them playing a ton of more. But on the Charlotte side, everybody else healthy. So the main guy that stands out to me is Terry Rozier at 6'9". I like the mid-range option for him. PJ Washington, 5,000. I'm not going to project him for much with Mason Plumlee. So they're kind of splitting the time at the center position. LaMelo Ball, a little bit overpriced in my opinion, at 9.5. Miles Bridges at 7.3. He's fallen off the earth pretty much. So I'm not really high on that Charlotte team whatsoever. I just rather play some of the Milwaukee high-profile guys. And then on the Yahoo side, looking at the Bucks, again, Chris Middleton, $29 is okay to me. And then Giannis, 56, I'm not paying that high price for him. Noura's okay at 17 in the mid-range. On the Hornets, LaMelo Ball, 39, I don't like that price tag at all. Rozier, the mid-range, I don't mind. I can understand paying 24. Then Plumlee, PJ Washington, like I said, are splitting time, so that's why they're so closely in price. I'm not high on either one, to be honest with you. I'm much rather go to a different game, more the Milwaukee side. Going to Orlando at Detroit, I do like some of these pieces in this game. Cole Anthony and Wagner are both questionable. We need to watch out for that. MCW, Robert Lopez, Fultz, Suggs are all out. So Wendell Carter Jr. at 7.5. I love what he's doing right now. I like that a ton. Mo Bamba at 5.5. So far, he's seen good minutes, and he's been inconsistent, though. That's the problem. I don't know if I trust him. And then Okiki, there's no Wagner. I do like. Terrence Ross is scoring dependent, I know, but I do like that. And then let's move on to Detroit. So no Grant, no Olynyk, no Frank Jackson. So Isaiah Stewart is back. So it's going to take away from Trey Lyles and Luke Garza, because Luke Garza is basically out of the rotation now. So if we look at Isaiah Stewart, who came back in 20 minutes, he was okay. I mean, I do like the matchup for him, though, here. So at 4.8, I do like that for sure. And then Diallo's a little bit overpriced still. Steve Bates overpriced. So much rather just go to Kate Cunningham. And then Trey Lyles, if he can still get the minutes at 4.9, that's just tough seeing that with Isaiah Stewart being back. And then let's go check it out at Yahoo. So on the Pistons side, Killian Hayes at bare minimum, I do like that a ton. Kate Cunningham at 29 is okay. No Diallo, no Bay. Isaiah Stewart only 17 is a great price tag on his part. And then Wendell Carter at 28, I'm much rather go elsewhere, to be honest with you, on the Yahoo side. And then Terrence Ross at 15, I do like that a ton if there's no Wagner. And then Cole Anthony at 27, I'm not playing him really. Going on to Utah now and Indiana. So on the Utah side, this sounds going to be today. We're going to get a lot of Hassan Whiteside at 3.5 against Chalk, Eric Pascal. We're going to see a lot of Butler. We're going to see a lot of Forrest and Hughes. We just need to wait and see what's going to happen with this Utah team, because if they're all out once again, I'm locking and loading a lot of this Utah value once again. We know how that goes, obviously. And then on the Indiana side, similar story. If there's no LeVert, Brogdon, Duarte, we know all kind of watch and see what happens with this team. Sabonis at 10-2. He should smash in this spot. Obviously, Monster should smash also. But we just need to wait and see what's going to happen with the guard position, because this is going to change the slate. But Sykes and Washington at 4-2 and 4-2, I do like that. And Lance Stevenson had an outlier game last game. I'm not projecting to do that once again. Going on the Yahoo side, everybody's bare minimum that we want to play, including Hassan Whiteside at only 12 on the Utah Jazz. So we just need to kind of wait and see approach on what's going to happen. And then on the Pacers, again, Sykes, 16 is a little bit overpriced for me. So bonus on 41 should smash. But like I said, we just need to kind of take a wait and see approach on this game. New York at Boston. So we know Aaron Fournier loves to play the Celtics, so he's going to be chalk tomorrow. But at 4-6, 4-9, I understand the love. Julius Randle, Tim 1. It's okay. He just has trouble hitting value. Kimba should be back, so it's going to kind of take away from RJ Barrett and Quigley. But I'm not really a fan of Kimba at 6'2". RJ Barrett at 6,000. I like the matchup for him. Burks, no thank you. Mitchell Robinson, no thank you. Obi Toppin not playing. So, but like I said, we know Evan Fournier loves to play the Celtics. On the Boston side, everybody's kind of healthy other than Pritchard. So once again, Jason Tatum at 10-4. I like the matchup for him a ton. Jaylen Brown, 9-1, a little bit overpriced. I'd much rather go to Al Horford than Robert Williams. Schroeder, smart, secondary options for me. And then let's go check it out on Yahoo before we go to the final game of the slate. So Marcus Smart, 22, Schroeder, 18. No, thank you. No, thank you. Not Jaylen Brown at 36. I'm much rather go to Jason Tatum at 47. And then Al Horford at 26 is a great mid-range option. RJ Barrett at 23, I like. I like him 40 and only 14. That's way too cheap for him. Julius Randle, 36. It's okay. Miami at Phoenix. So we need to keep an eye out on Jimmy Butler because if he's out, I'm going to bump up Tyler Hero and Kyle Lowry. Even look, Tyler Hero didn't do well last game. You're at 7. I still love it 6-6. If there's no Deadman, and then Duncan Robertson at 4-9. I don't mind that at 4-9. And Max Strus at 5-2 is a little bit overpriced in my opinion. On the Sun side, though, no Kaminsky Skill, no Shamet or Landry Shamet. So DeAndre Ayton is back, so that's going to take away from Biyombo and JaVale McGee. So I'm wondering what's going to happen with Jalen Smith. That's what I'm kind of interested to see at 5'6". What's going to happen to him and how that rotation plans out. But Dan Booker and Chris Paul are both great options to me. Cam Johnson's still in the starting line with no Jay Crowder. Or is Jay Crowder back? Jay Crowder's back, so we might see Jay Crowder start ahead of Cam Johnson. So that's going to be overpriced. But like I said, I don't know what's going to happen with Jalen Smith. And then Mikal Bridges 5'2". I think that's too cheap for him. So let's go check it out on Yahoo before we wrap this day up. So Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero, both okay in the mid-range. Max Strus at 18 is overpriced. And then you're at 7 if there's no Deadman I do like. But on the Phoenix Sun side, like I said, DeAndre Ayton 28 is okay. Mikal Bridges 15 too cheap. And then Chris Paul and Devin Booker are both great options. So that wraps up the slate for us, guys. And thank you for tuning in. I hope it is great and safe rest of their night. Have a good one, everybody.